Well, welcome to day 2 of our Mediterranean cruise. Here we are in Cannes, France.
We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love. I need only you here with me.
Well, that's right. As I said, we are on day 2 of our Mediterranean cruise, and we have made it here to Cannes, France. Had a bit of a long time on the tender. Let's talk about that. On Norwegian, if you are tendering at port, you do have to sign up for a group, which you can do on the touchscreens around the ship or on your TV in your room. Lucky for us, our friends Taylor and Caitlin signed us up for group 3. So we were all excited thinking we could get off the ship right away. Well, we were extremely wrong. They were sending everybody in the beginning to the Manhattan room. I mean, we're talking like a half hour between groups 1 and 2 getting called. Finally, after about an hour and a half, we were called and sent to the Epic Theater, which was where all the excursions were meeting. So I understand they were trying to get the excursion people off. No problem. So we get on the tender. It is the lifeboat, which I know a lot of cruise lines use. No problem. Let's get in. Let's go. But while we're there, it is just like, it's hot. There's no ventilation. Just not a fun way to start off your day. We've already been waiting an hour and a half thinking that like we were group 3. We were going to get off right away. We didn't get off right away. Just wasn't the most pleasant experience to start off our day. There was just so many people in each group, and they didn't have enough lifeboats or tenders to fit all those people in that group. So you had to wait for someone to come back to get you. I'm not sitting here trying to say that like I could have done it better. It just wasn't a great experience. So as of today in Cannes, France, I still haven't had a good tendering experience. Is that such a thing? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Have you had a good tendering experience? Let's get back to the trip. We got breakfast this morning. It was a good time. Crystal went running. But now, since we've made it through that deal of the tender boat, we are here in Cannes, as I said. Let's go ahead and just look around, see the sights, because that's what I wanted to do today, get off the boat. No excursions planned, and just see the culture of somewhere I have never been. Let's go check it out. So as we first got off the tender, we made our way up some stairs, up a little roundabout of a road, up a ramp, and we made our way up here to the Castle del People. That's how I'm saying it. It's the Castle of the People. It is the Cathedral of Cannes. We have a thing for cathedrals apparently, because that's where we've gone the last 2 places we've been. It's just a beautiful view up here. Beautiful architecture. We have a statue here of St. Antony, sorry. We have a parasailer out there. You probably can't see it, but like I said, our ship is like just around that corner over there is where it's at. But yeah, this is like exactly what I wanted to do today here, was just get out, see the sights, and no cost. There's no charge to do the tender, even though the tender was quite a process as I talked about. It's still a beautiful day here, and the weather is extremely nice. And we have made our way down here onto one of the street markets. According to Josh, this is one of the more popular street markets here in Cannes. So we're gonna make our way in here, crossing the street. We're gonna find a cafe to get some lunch at. And I don't know what else. Like I said, we're just here for a few hours, see the culture and the scenery, and trying to find my wife. There she is. She missed the rest of us, so we're waiting for her to cross the street. She was getting her pictures. So as you can see here, we are, literally just in an old historic alley. The cobblestone brick, and the shops are just right here inside. We got restaurants, cafes everywhere. It's all right here. We got a little pharmacy right here that has bottles of water, Powerade. Come on guys, I'm gonna be like a typical tourist here, but like we don't have anything like this where I'm from. And it's just so cool, so pretty. Awesome to see how it is over here. I am in awe. And we made our way into the farmer's market. As you can see, there's fresh fruits all over this place. Fresh cheeses, fresh meats. This place is huge, huge. It's a giant, giant warehouse. Oh, Crystal's still here. I thought she was following our friends. We're trying to find a restaurant, and I came in here to film real quick. We got the Copenhagen Coffee Lab. Wow. We don't quite have this in Denver, huh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love these markets.
Yeah, these markets are so fun. The one in Barcelona we went to was amazing. All right, we're finding something for lunch. All right, so Crystal and I and our friends Alan and Lisa, we ended up going to the Copenhagen Coffee Lab. I got chorizo, basically a chorizo panini, and we got a chocolate baguette, and Crystal got a ham and cheese panini. I don't know how to say it exactly in French. Okay, like that. So there it is. But yeah, we're just here at the Copenhagen Coffee Lounge. So look at these tomatoes. These might be the most beautiful tomatoes I have ever seen in my life. Wow, so fresh. Can you get any more touristy than videoing vegetables? Wow, that's me right now. So I told Crystal in the market I would buy her some fruit, and this is what she found for fruit. I'm okay with this. There is nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Oh, I'm gonna break it. Oh, okay. So that we don't. Oh, but you didn't get the lime, lemon, whatever. I know. All right.
You might have had like a fork or something in there.
Yeah, they probably did, but she doesn't roll like that. What? Tell us how it was.
It's like,
It was
it's all right.
so good.
It was okay?
It was so good.
So good, okay. I mean, I'm just in awe of just how pretty everything is. This market is amazing. It's got everything. I mean, look at this. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look at a TikTok right now. And here we have found another beautiful courtyard with a fountain. We got a Ferris wheel in the background going. And just look at these buildings. It's so nice. And we have a French McDonald's over there. It's one of my first foreign McDonald's. I don't think we'll be eating there. But you know, you gotta go see them. And that bird just about killed me. I think we're gonna start making our way back to the ship. It's been nice just walking around for a few hours, checking everything out, seeing somewhere that I've obviously never been and possibly might never have a chance to come to again. Cons, our original plan was to go to Monaco, but with the tender issue and taking so long, we didn't feel comfortable enough taking the train to get there and getting back in time. So we just stayed here, and I gotta say I'm quite happy we did. And there's the gang. So we were trying to find our friends Caitlin and Tyler, and as I pointed out, there's McDonald's here. They're over here at the kiosk ordering from the McDonald's. I just want to see what the French McDonald's has, because he told me that the one that they went to when they were in Disneyland Paris, or by Disneyland Paris, had cheesecake. Well, hello. We are back. We made it back on the ship. Tendering, not my favorite thing in the world. Not at all my favorite thing in the world. Cannes, France, however, one of my favorite places I have ever been. It is gorgeous. Like just walking the alleys, the towns, like we went a little bit off like the beaten path and found that market. That was so cool. So awesome. It's like a helicopter tour going by us right now. Hey, let me show you our balcony real quick. There is what we have right now. Show you everything. Oh, let's see if we can get it. There it is. There is the helicopter. Just flying by. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's pretty loud off the balcony. But yeah, Cannes, France was awesome. Enjoying it with my friends, that's even better. As I've said on other cruises we've done with friends, I love it. I love going on cruises with friends, just spending the time, making the memories, meeting new people. I think what Crystal and I are going to do now is we are going to change into our swimsuits. We're going to go to Spice H2O, which is the adult area here. And we're going to go get some drinks and hang out at the pool. Crystal's going to read her book. It's not a very big pool. So if there's not a lot of people in it, I might get in the pool, or I might just hang out and relax with her and just enjoy myself. So anyway, as you know, we don't film at the pool, so we will see you all later. So we are down here on deck 5 in the Atrium. Just so you know, this is the Atrium right here. It's a little different, a little weird. We're getting used to it, but this is where they do like a lot of their trivias and stuff. And I was just informed by our group over here that it's Star Wars trivia, which makes me very nervous because they know how much I like Star Wars. So apparently everything's riding on me. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it even says Star Wars on the screen. I didn't even notice that. But over to the left here, we have guest services. And then we have back there is if you're a returning cruiser, you get like your returning cruise gift, which I think they all got pins, is what they said. And then down the hallway there is the art gallery. And right behind the atrium, if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, that is Starbucks, where Crystal and I have the Starbucks package. I'm enjoying my second cold brew of the day. Oh, look at that! We won! The champions of trivia! We did it! Yeah! Josh got a question right. Crystal got a question right. What a day! What a day! Oh, what do we get? What's the prize? Oh, cards! That's a sweet gift. And tonight we are having dinner at Moderno Brazilian Steakhouse. It is right back here on deck 7, next to Cagney's Steakhouse. If you don't know, a Brazilian steakhouse is where they literally just keep bringing skewers of meat. So I am excited. I love this style of restaurant. And it's our first specialty dining on a cruise. So let's go have dinner. All right, so here at Moderno, like I said, it is a Brazilian steakhouse. However, they have a 43-item salad bar. You get your traditional Brazilian sides they bring to your table. And then these are all the cuts of meat they will be bringing to our table. We are using one of our free at sea credits, which we got 2 of those for our package we booked. So basically you got to go to 2 specialty dining restaurants with those credits. You can book individually and they will charge you a cover charge. I believe it's $70 per person if you don't use your credits. So you can, like I said, you can eat here for an extra cost, or you can go to one of the main dining rooms and taste our Manhattan room like we were at tonight. But tonight, like I said, we are here at Moderno. Also, last night in the Manhattan room, we were trying to figure out what was above us. Well, now we know, because there's the Manhattan room down there. There's the band we were listening to last night. And on the other side is Cagney's Steakhouse, which we are using our dining credit at for another night. Okay, I was told to hurry up and film these because this is Brazilian cheese bread, and it's one of Crystal's favorite things in the world. So she loves this. They are delicious. They taste just like a Cheez-It. And then he also brought us a chimichurri and tomato sauce to put on anything we want. The chimichurri, my favorite. So here is how you decide when it's time to eat. If you've never been to a Brazilian steakhouse, which you really should find one, they're awesome. So it's just like a stoplight. Red means stop, green means go. So if you have this out, that means they are bringing the meat. Like this table next to us has got they turned it green and there's been 3 guys there immediately. If at any time you get tired and you need a break or you have too much on your plate, just flip it red. You can go red and green as many times as you want to. No problem. I'm telling you, when you flip it green really doesn't mean go. They're showing up like crazy. All right, so I completely failed and did not get any of my appetizers and salad stuff that I got on camera. But I got wasabi and ginger here, which means I got sushi rolls because they have sushi up there. All you can eat, so you can come get sushi here. Crystal got a salad and a garbanzo bean salad. She got quite a bit of stuff, actually.
So I got the 3-bean salad, and I got the couscous salad, and then I made my own salad. The 3-bean salad is not very good, but the couscous salad is really, really good. Really good.
There you go. So, you keep your same plate, and I'm going to flip to green here shortly. We're going to go eat a lot of meat. There we go. We got Parmesan crusted pork. Heck yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So we got a filet tenderloin here. Yeah, all the beef is served medium rare to medium, so just be prepared for that. If you need it more done, they'll cook it for you, no problem. And then these are the side dishes they brought. We got wild rice, mushrooms, and fried yuca, which is potatoes. So yeah, and there's other choices as well. These are just the 3 we chose from. So if you come and do this, you get your choice of what you would like. So I had to turn my thing red. I got a little backed up. I got top sirloin. I got a Parmesan chicken drum. I got some lamb. I got some filet tenderloin. I had to take a break. Too much was piling on. All right, here is one of my favorite things that they do. They do the caramelized sugar and cinnamon on pineapple. Oh, and then they put it in the rotisserie. So good. It is literally dessert. It's perfect. But then they still have a dessert course as well. But trust me, this right here, that's all you need for dessert. All right, he brought our dessert menu. Here you go. We got some rice pudding, some coconut flan. A chocolate coconut tres leches cake sounds good. So does a banana caramel meringue tart. But I'm not a big meringue fan. We'll see if I get anything. All right, well, it is time for another edition of Bryson on the Couch, which means it is the end of day 2 and we have left Cannes, France. So today was a pretty awesome day. I'm going to say that a lot probably, but it was. Despite all the issues on the tender, that's out of our control. It is what it is. And we made do and we went into town and we had an amazing time just literally looking at all the history, the architecture, seeing the market, having fresh made French bread. That was pretty awesome too, with our lunch we had. So it was just cool. It was a good day, good time with friends, just making memories. That's what it's all about, right? Making memories. Had a good dinner at the Moderno Brazilian Steakhouse. Ate probably way too much food. Tried not to, but it's hard not to when it's good. It was a very good meal. I will say it was much better than last night, which a specialty restaurant obviously should be better in the main dining room. But just to let you know, it was great. Our server, he was awesome. Very attentive. So I appreciated that. Specialty dining was really nice. It was a nice little variety to add to like the dining rotation. So I really, really like that. I'm actually excited to try the other restaurants because I think we're pretty much trying every specialty restaurant that they have. So we're going to do that tomorrow. We are in Florence and Pisa, which we are staying overnight in. So I think we just stay docked all night. So we have 2 days there. So we have an excursion tomorrow, which really our excursion is just Norwegian providing us transportation. And we're going to go do Florence and Pisa all on our own. We're going to figure that all out tomorrow. So thank you all so much for coming with us on this day. Hopefully it made sense. It was kind of, a lot going on and trying to see everything plus film it. And I just hope it made sense because it was awesome in my eyes. So hopefully I brought that to your eyes. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. But most importantly, thank you all so much for stopping by. And for the love of the mouse, never forget that it all started with a mouse.
We only need